Are you stuck? Has something got you stumped? Well, if so, stay tuned because I've got an awesome and easy solution for you. Hi everybody, it's Susan Paget here and you are watching The Change Guru. This is a place where we have a conversation about all things midlife. And one of the challenges that happens for us midlife is sometimes we feel super stuck. We want to make change so bad, but we're just not sure how to make things happen. It seems like we have no choices. So an awesome technique to use is this special question system that's used by life coaches and therapists, and it's called the miracle question. You might even want to write it down so that if you get stuck at another time, you can go, I'm going to ask myself the miracle question and see what happens. Now I want you to think of the thing that is making you stuck right now, okay? And I want you to ask yourself this question. What would happen if a miracle happened and you woke up one morning and this problem wasn't a problem for you anymore? What would happen if a miracle happened and you woke up one morning and you were no longer feeling stuck? What would you do differently? How would things be different? Now this might seem really simple, but when you ask yourself the question of what would happen if my problem is solved, what would I do differently? How would things be different? It does two amazing things. First of all, it puts you thinking in the future, so your mind is going way ahead. Instead of staying stuck here, it's going ahead. And in actuality, that is getting the wheels going and you're already making change right there. Second, when you go ahead into dreamland of no longer having that burden of that problem, that thing hanging over your head, these miracles happen, you no longer have that problem, you can do a little bit of divergent thinking and think of possibilities. You no longer have limitations. So for me, when I've got a challenge, when I'm stuck on something and I ask myself the miracle question, I can come up with ideas of things that I do differently if this problem wasn't a problem, and what I can do is take those things and actually I find I can actually start doing them now. I don't have to wait for the thing or the stuck or the whatever to go away. I can start working on it now, and in turn that makes change. So pretty cool, huh? The miracle question. And it does work miracles because a lot of times we think that there's no way out. If we just position the idea of the thing in a different way as if it is gone and we think, okay, what would I do differently? What would be different for me? It's amazing the options that you come up with. Now I've got a challenge for you. I would like you to ask yourself the miracle question, and then I'd love for you to share what happens for you, what other ideas come into your head. You can post them right down here in the comments below. So if a miracle happens, your issue goes away, what would you do differently? How would things be different? I'd love to know. If you like this tip, this is the kind of stuff that I talk about in my new book, Be Your Own Change Guru, The Ultimate Women's Guide for Thriving at Midlife. I give you lots of cool techniques and just talk you through the process of making change, especially at midlife. All right, so thank you so much for watching this video. I really look forward to hearing what happens when you ask yourself the miracle question. All right, until then, have a super week, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now. Now if I can just work out a miracle of what to make for dinner.